was Portugal. Brothers and sisters, my beloved, good morning. Today is also a feast for all of us Franciscans, because today is the dedication of the Caput Mater Ecclesiae, or the head of all the Franciscan churches all over the world. And yan yung Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi. It was, as you heard, consecrated by Pope Gregory IX, who was Cardinal Ugolino, the first cardinal protector of the Franciscan. And it was started in the time of Fra Elias of the Minas Minister General. And this church is three-level. The upper part, the middle part, and the lower part of the basilica. And sad to say, it was destroyed and forgot by a strong earthquake, but then it was again rebuilt, and it becomes a UNESCO, also a church chosen as a patrimony of all the world. And what is this church represents for all of us, especially for us Franciscans? It represents how St. Francis loved the church as the one founded by Christ, but at the same time as the house of God. And remember, St. Francis started his conversion rebuilding churches. Mga maliliit na chapel. For example, yung St. Damian Church. It was St. Francis who rebuilt it. He was begging for stones. Diba yung same nakapanood na Brother Sad and Sister, he was begging stones by stone from the people. And then, what the disposition of St. Francis whenever he enters the church? Alam niyo, yung isang senior sa amin, isang friars minor, nasa Firenze kami sa Florence. Sabi niya, you know a true Franciscan when he enters the church. Paano daw malalaman na isang Franciscan ang pumasok ng simbahan? Because, sabi ni Father, ano ba sabi pangalan niya? Was a friars minor, very old friars minor. Sabi niya na wala na tayong spirit ni St. Francis. Why? Kasi St. Francis, whenever he enters the church, the first thing that St. Francis do is to find the tabernacle. And what did he do? He goes there in front of the tabernacle and he genuflects. He adores Jesus. And patuloy sa langit, ang tamaan, maray na lang, St. Francis never sit at the back of the church. A true Franciscan never sit at the back. Why? Because in the Franciscan theology, St. Bonaventure and Blessed John Scotus, the presence of Christ in the Blessed Sacrament has a physical aspect. Hindi kay St. Thomas, iba yung kay St. Thomas, the older one. Why? Because according to Blessed John Scotus, even the presence of God has in some way contact with the place. So the more you are here, the Blessed Sacrament, according to the Franciscan, the more grace, the more attention that you have from Christ. Talagang sa totoo lang, marami cannot understand the Mass and cannot have the fruit of the Mass because they are at the back. Ano naman? Nalala ko yung isang istorya sa Facebook. Sabi niya, Father, ayaw mo nang magsimba. Kasi sa simbahan, maraming nag-aanuan, nagsisingan, ito, nagsisista gano'n, si brother gano'n. So sabi ng pare, sandali lang. Sandali lang. Sabi niya, bago ka umalis ng simbahan, i-challenge ko na kita. So ano yung Father? I-challenge kita, dalhin mo itong bahas ng tubig at tuong ka sa harap ng pinaka-first view ng simbahan. Kailangan walang matapon na tubig yan sa baso habang ikaw'y nasa misa. At tingnan natin kung makita mo pa yung mga nakita mo noon. Alam niyo, ganoon na yung ginawa ni sister. At sabi niya, Father, hindi na ako aalis ng simbahan. Bakit? Eh, sabi niya, kasi nakita ko na importante pala si Lord. Alam mo, sabi ng pare, bakit? Kasi yung attention mo nandun sa baso ng tubig. Yung attention mo nandun kay Lord. Nung nandun ka sa likod ng simbahan, ang attention mo, ang nakikita mo yung ubay, diba? Ano yung si sister, ano yung si spray, yung cellphone sister. You are distracted. Distraction does not come from the Lord. It comes from the devil. And the devil will do anything to distract us from the presence of the Lord. Si Blessed Carlo Acutis, kilala niyo si Blessed Carlo Acutis? Isa sa mga bagong pinag-define ni Pope Francis. He was a tertiary, if I'm not mistaken, the Franciscan. Whatever he do, ano bang ginawa niya? Very magaling siya sa internet, sa cellphone. And yet, sabi ng mga nakakita sa kanya, whenever he participate in the Mass, he never sits at the back. He always sits at the front. And after the Mass, after the blessing of the priest, hindi siya katulad ng iba. Aalis ka agad para bang masakit yung kwento. Ano nangyari dito sa alis ka agad sa Blessed Carlo remains in the church. He makes his thanksgiving. Ito yung nawawala sa ating parokya, sa ating mga simbahan. Para bang nakadalo sa pintuan ng simbahan ng ibang pagkakaan, blessed na ito, alis na agad. They never even bother to thank the Lord. And see, those who are near to Christ, those who have the spirit of Saint Francis, those who really love the church and Jesus Christ. Remember, the heart of the church basilica and so on, and the convent is the Blessed Sacrament. Is Jesus in the tabernacle. Dili ako, dili ikaw. Si Jesus ang dapat sa ang attention mo, sister, brother, mother, should not be in those things. Yung attention natin dapat kay Lord. Kaya siya man ang ipinunta natin kapag tayo nagsisimba. If you go to Mass just for the priest or the choir or the preacher, you will be dismayed. Or sometimes you will be sad But if you go to Mass, especially because of God, because of Jesus, ano man ang homily ni Father, ano man yung kanta ng choir, you will be blessed. You will receive graces from God. Why? Because the center of your worship, the center of your prayer is Christ, is the Lord, ang Ginoo. And that should be our disposition, especially for us Franciscan. Imitate the Franciscan saint. Huwag natin gayahin yung iba. Please. Yung ibang ginagaya, gaya-gaya po tumaya. Ano nakita? Ginagaya. The church, bakit pa nakakanonize ang simbahan? Why did the church canonize a saint? To imitate them. Gayahin natin sila. Hindi yung iba. Hindi yung kapitbahay mo. Hindi yung katabi mo dyan. Hindi. God canonized saints to imitate them. Huwag yung iba. Baliwala yung canonization ng simbahan. Kung magagayahin lang natin, si brother, si sister. The church gave us saints to imitate them. To be the example for us. For you religious, imitate religious saints. For you lay, imitate lay saints. Secular saints. We have many secular saints canonized by Pope Francis today. Imitate them. How is their devotion inside the church? How did they pray in the church? Alam niyo, yung iba, minsan, pagdating sa gitna, hindi man lang makapag-genotype. Minsan, mga bata pa. Okay lang, it is allowed to bow deeply kung ikaw ay may problema sa tuhod, kung may, sabi nga, arthritis, okay lang. Pero kung wala ka ng problema sa tuhod, why can't you have genotype? When we pass in the middle of the church, see? We lose the true spirit of Saint Francis. I hope and I pray, including myself, to again imitate the Franciscan saint. Imitate our Seraphic Father Saint Francis. His love, his devotion to the Blessed Sacrament. His love for the church. Praise be Jesus and Mary.
Now and forever.
Please all stand for the prayer of the faithful.